See you later. See you later. See you later. Oh, no! See you later. We just float here forever.
Well, that was something.
Bye-bye. Woohoo!